उठते हैं. The reason why, we are not accepting it is because not only is it surprising, not only is it unexpected, but there are serious issues that have been raised on the integrity of the counting process, of the functioning of the EVMs, in at least 4 districts, as my colleague has already identified, in which about 12 to 14 constituencies are involved. It could be more. We will have the final list tomorrow. We'll share it with you. We will be going to the Election Commission. Election Commission is our first stop. We have to go to the Election Commission. It's a constitutional body. It's an independent body. We expect it to function constitutionally and independently. And so we will be seeking time from them. We hope to get time from them. We hope to submit our list of detailed complaints to them. And then afterwards, whatever is required to be done will be done. But as of today, we cannot accept the fact that the results reflect the proper functioning of our democratic system. There are serious questions on the integrity of the instruments of the system, namely the EVM, and also the extraordinary pressure that has been brought to bear on local administration officials. Remember, Haryana has been a double-engine government, so it's a double-engine pressure. It's a pressure from the state government and a pressure from the union government as well. So there was an environment in which people have lost by 200 votes, 300 votes, 50 votes. People who were leading, who had healthy leading margins, have ended up losing by 100, 200, 250 votes. This can be explained only by manipulation and pressure.
सर, अब तक आपके पास जो तथ्य सामने आए हैं, क्या इस नतीजे पर आप पहुंचे हैं कि कोई सुनियोजित ढंग से कोई ईवीएम में गड़बड़ी की गई है? क्या आप ऐसा कोई नतीजे पे पहुंचे हैं कि कोई सुनियोजित ढंग से हुआ है ऐसा कुछ, या अभी उसमें देखना बाकी है कि ईवीएम में गड़बड़ी कोई बड़े पैमाने पर की गई है?
भाई, अगर 99% बैटरी स्टैंडर्ड एक के बाद एक मशीनों पे निकल रही हो और उन्हीं मशीनों पे कांग्रेस का उम्मीदवार हार रहा हो, जिन मशीनों पे 60-70 स्वाभाविक जो होना चाहिए उतनी बैटरी उसमें हम जीत रहे हो, तो आप बताइए सुनियोजित नहीं माना जाएगा तो क्या माना जाएगा? ये नतीजे सवाल खड़े करते हैं और इन सवालों को ढूंढना हम सबका राजधर्म है. हम सबको इस लोकतंत्र को बचाने के लिए इन सवालों का जवाब ढूंढना चाहिए, आपको भी और हमको भी.
आप समझे, ये साजिश समझे. जहां 99% बैटरी है वहां बीजेपी की जीत होती है, और जहां 70% के नीचे बैटरी है वहां कांग्रेस की जीत होती है. ये संयंत्र नहीं है तो और क्या है? हाँ जी,
2 राज्यों के चुनाव हो जाने के बाद
नहीं, अभी इन 2 राज्यों तक ही सीमित रखेगा.
नहीं,
2 राज्यों के बाद
मैं उसी पे सवाल कर रहा हूँ. 2 राज्यों के चुनाव हो जाने के बाद परिणाम भी आ गए हैं, तो ईवीएम को लेकर के क्या मत है आपके?
यही तो बात कर रहे हैं हम लोग. चलिए, और कौन, और कोई सवाल? हाँ जी,
बोल दो, आवाज आ रही है.
सर, क्या लगता है कि 2 दिन 2.5 दिन का जो मतलब इन्वेस्टिगेशन होगा उससे कुछ निकल के सामने आएगा?
हमारा जो काम है और जो कर्तव्य है, चुनाव आयोग के दरवाजे पे दस्तक देना और तेज दस्तक देना ताकि आवाज आप सब तक पहुंचे, और उसके बाद जिम्मेदारी चुनाव आयोग की है इस लोकतंत्र को जीवित रखने की.
आपने सुना होगा, कर्मण्येवाधिकारस्ते मा फलेषु कदाचन. हम अपना कर्म निभा रहे हैं, अपना धर्म निभा रहे हैं. शिकायत करना हमारा फर्ज बनता है और हमारा लोकतांत्रिक अधिकार भी बनता है. जो हमने देखा है, 99% बैटरी, 65% बैटरी, ये सब मैं समझता हूँ काफ़ी आश्चर्यजनक बातें निकल कर आई हैं हरियाणा के चुनाव के संदर्भ में. और मैं फिर दोहराना चाहता हूं, ये आश्चर्यजनक नतीजे हैं, अप्रत्याशित नतीजे हैं और लोगों की भावना के खिलाफ ये नतीजे हैं। जो माहौल था, जो जमीनी हकीकत था, उस माहौल के खिलाफ है। मैं समझता हूं बीजेपी भी नहीं उम्मीद करती थी कि वो हरियाणा जीतने वाले हैं। जितवाया गया, जीते नहीं है, जितवाया गया।
हाँ,
Sir, talking about Jammu Kashmir, one thing that has been the constant demand of National Conference is the restoration of Article 370. What will the Congress stand be on that? Will the Congress support over there? Because the mandate that has come, it has come specifically for the National Conference, and this is one of their demands. So, what will the Congress stand be on
The
Article
mandate
370
is
now?
for the Indian National Congress and an alliance with the National Congress. The political atmosphere in J&K was transformed after the Bharat Jodo Yatra. And that transformation had an effect on all political parties which were seen to be aligned with the Indian National Congress. So let's not underestimate the importance of the role of the Indian National Congress. The National Conference has scored a handsome victory. And we congratulate the National Congress. They are our ally. But to say that the Indian National Congress has not had a role in the transformation in the political environment in J&K in the last 2 years flies in the face of reality. The Bharat Jodo Yatra was a transformational movement as far as the politics of J&K is concerned. We should never minimize or underestimate the achievement of Mr. Rahul Gandhi in Jammu and Kashmir particularly, both in Jammu as well as in Kashmir. Our priority, you asked the question, our priority immediately, Mr. Gandhi has already said this in his election campaign, the Congress president has said it in his election campaign. Our immediate priority is to restore full statehood to Jammu and Kashmir. It was downgraded to the status of a UT 5 years ago. It's never happened before in Indian history. It should not happen. But restoration of full statehood status and giving a democratically elected chief minister and his council of ministers full constitutional authority is our priority. We don't want an alliance government to be at the beck and call of the LG. The LG cannot run Jammu and Kashmir anymore. Jammu and Kashmir has to be run by this democratically elected government.
Sir, that the Congress candidate from Jeend, his name is Bijender Singh, we just got his bite and he's stating he's lost the election by 32 votes. You were mentioning that a lot of elections have been lost in very thin margins. And while you also spoke about the foul play, he has said that this defeat is because of the independent candidate cutting his share. So that does...
There could be different reasons in different areas. What the complaints that we've got and that we are getting are from 3 districts primarily. And then when we compile those complaints, we'll take them to the Election Commission. As I said, one size doesn't fit all. Different constituencies have different reasons for their victories or defeats.
सर अभी मैंने एक बीजेपी के राष्ट्रीय प्रवक्ता का इंटरव्यू किया तो उनका कहना है कि जब कांग्रेस जहां जीती वहां ईवीएम सही होता है, जब वो हार जाती है तब कहती है ईवीएम खराब होता है। तो इस पर सर क्या कहेंगे आप?
2009 में अडवाणी जी ने एक किताब का रिलीज़ की थी, लॉन्च की थी, जो जीवीएल नरसिम्हा ने लिखी थी ईवीएम्स के खिलाफ, और उसमें पूरा टेक्निकली समझाया था कि ईवीएम्स कैसे गलत हैं। तो उनको कहिए पहले 2014 का रिजल्ट को ठुकराएं, रिजेक्ट करें, 19 को रिजेक्ट करें, फिर हमसे बहस करें आकर।
Sabha elections the fact that the Congress did reasonably well, and now having all eggs in one basket, allowing infighting to take place, and are not really reading the writing on the wall that you have to have a house in order. If there was any lesson that was learned in 2024 was for Congress to be united and fight together. What was the reason? Because we saw Selja speaking out, we saw Huda there. Could you kindly explain to us why the Congress has shot itself on its foot?
The writing on the wall was the Congress will come back to power. That was the writing on the wall. That has been deliberately erased. The writing on the wall was very, very clear to anybody who was willing to read the writing on the wall. Why did it happen? But there are people who are experts in replacing walls. They just replace the wall.
Or machines.
Or in this case, machine. So I have already explained, I don't think you were there when I was explaining, that as far as the results are concerned, Haryana result, our first priority is to collate, consolidate all the complaints that have come from candidates from the 3 districts today. There will be other complaints, and we hope to submit this to the Election Commission tomorrow evening or day after. That is our immediate priority. Simultaneously, of course, we will sit and introspect why the result went the way it did. It was everybody's expectation that the Congress would win comfortably in Haryana. I think all I can say is that the Congress has been made to lose. Congress has not lost. Congress has been made to lose in Haryana. And you have not heard the last of the Haryana result.
लोकसभा में हरियाणा में आपने देखा हमारी कैसी अच्छी परफॉर्मेंस रही. कभी भी किसी एक नतीजे को दूसरे नतीजे से तुलना नहीं करनी चाहिए. यही हम सीखे हैं पिछले 20-25 साल. बिल्कुल नहीं, जोश बढ़ गया है. हमारे कार्यकर्ताओं में रोष भी है, गुस्सा भी है, और हमारे समर्थकों में भी पूरा रोष है. अगर कोई ये सोच लेता है कि हमारे हाथ से जीत छीन सकता है, तो आने वाले चुनावों में उसको जवाब मिलेगा. थैंक यू.